Hello, this is wmpyr here to talk about making your own style in the martial arts. And I made a video about this before. I think it was, quite a popular subject. I think there's a lot of people that are interested in doing this. But in that video, I think it was misunderstood. So here I am, ready to tackle the same subject matter again. Hopefully, I do a better job of presenting my ideas. Okay, so making your own style. There's a lot of people out there that probably look at martial arts the way it is today, and they go, you know what? I got some really good ideas. I got better material. I figure things out that other people haven't. I know answers to certain things. I don't know why, but I just do, or whatever. They feel like they have something valuable, really, really valuable to share. Anyone can come up with these ideas. Anyone feels that way. There's a lot of people that feel this way, but we can't let just anybody come in and be like, hey, I got this new style. Obviously, that's not legit. That's not a good thing. So what we need to understand here is that with martial arts, there's a system. You need to understand the system before you just come in and go, hey, I got this new idea, this new style. I am an innovator. I am the founder. Blah 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 blah. And you start claiming titles and stuff. Okay, we can't just let that go. So unfortunately, this is probably the problem in martial arts because there's many different systems. There's many different organizations and whatnot, and it's kind of scattered all over, and people kind of doing what they want. So, but it's a good idea for you to still have a solid base system. And the best one that I could share with you guys is the one we use in an educational system, which means how we learn math, science, history, things of that nature. Just your educational system. Use that framework for martial arts. Why not? It should be the same way. That way you could be more respected. And that's very important. So the way it works is from junior high all the way to senior in high school. That's 6 years of your life to get a high school diploma. To me, that's the equivalent of a black belt. In other words, the earliest you can get it is around age 17, 18. That should be like the age range that you're going for, earliest. So if you get a black belt before that age, like you get it at age 12 or 13 or something like that, to me that is a junior black belt, and I think that's really going to help you out a lot to when you go into earning for your adult black belt, but it's not the same. So I want you guys to understand that there's a big difference there, but great for preparation. So once again, the earliest age range should be around 17, 18, or around that age range, okay? So 6 years of your life that you dedicate to that, and by that time, that black belt means that you have a good understanding of all the basics in that style, okay? So the foundations are all set, they're all there. So the next thing is you go to college, right? College, to get your bachelor's degree, is 4 years. So you're going to devote another 4 years of your life. That's huge because 6 plus 4, that's 10 years. That's a decade of your life that you're putting into martial arts. That's significant. So what do you do in college? In college, you're picking a major so that you go into a specific area of study for a career. So martial arts, once again, should be no different. This is the time, now that you have all the fundamentals down, this is the time where you go, what do I want to do with my life? Do I want to compete? Do I want to teach? Do I want to go further into self-defense? Do I want to, use this more as like a spiritual thing? Or do I want to just get as fit as possible and become more healthy? Those are the things you start to select, and you start to figure out the path that you want to go into. So that's the college, the 4 years. And then after that, next is graduate school, which is a master's degree. A master's degree is 2 years is the average time. So another 2 years, so that's 10 plus 2, so that's 12 years of your life. What are you doing in your master's degree for grad school? That's the time where now you are in a very, very specific area of your research. This is your thesis paper. So now you are sharing your findings with the world. Now you are contributing back to society. Okay. So that's when you really start getting into your own material. Okay. And that's just the thesis paper. That doesn't suddenly turn into a course, because to me that is what a style is. A style is a course. Like you have biology, history, or even within history you have American history, Texas history, or world history. Those are all courses. Okay, so a style to me is a course. To develop an entire new course, you don't just do that in grad school. Grad school is just, you got to do a lot more of that until it turns into a course. So in 12 years time, you're not even there yet. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. So if you haven't even trained for 12 years and 12 years consistent, how could you be making your own style? This doesn't, that's then what you're doing is not that. You're confusing it with something else. It's maybe you're training and learning it and making it your own, or adapting it for your own purposes. That doesn't make it into your own style yet. So I hope this sheds some light and makes it, gives you a solid system there, as far as what to follow. So hopefully that's really going to help. And I'm not against making your own style. I was there, but as I was doing it, I started understanding like how difficult it was. It's very easy to sit back and criticize other styles, other people, what they do, but then, always take matters into your own hands, and then you're going to start to find out that it's not easy, that it is difficult. So that's always super important, and that I do recommend that. I think some dude watched my video, and he was interested in making his own style, and he said like, I want to write a book and stuff. And I said to him, I was like, dude, do it. Write your book. See how it how people take it, and it's going to get criticized, and you're going to hear negative comments and stuff, but that's all part of the program. Go through all of that, and then you might revise and go, you know what, I was underestimating this. I was thinking too lightly of the situation. What does it really mean to make your own style? So hopefully this video helps. Thank you for listening, and take care, folks.